We are in the northwestern Mediterranean, more specifically in the Pelagos sanctuary, for the protection of marine mammals, which is a large area that aims to provide the best protection for cetaceans. We are placing tracking devices on whales to monitor their movements. This information is vital to help us find ways of preventing them from being killed and injured by ship strikes. The idea is to get as close to the whales as possible and carefully place a tracking device. The wheel attached by suction with the end of this pole. You see the pole is 6 meters long. We need to come within 3 meters to do this very gently. Those on board the catamaran are also very important because they're much higher up. They can see much better than those of us who are closer to the water, especially if there are waves. We see much less. So it's important. They're the ones who guide us with radio tracking by telling us where the animals are between each probe so we can get close to them.
Good day, 400 meters catamaran.
Okay, received, thank you.
Based on the observation, do we know what kind of animal it is yet?
It's a fin whale. All the information we gather is useful for the scientific community as a whole. We work on large species that we carry out biopsies on, such as fin whales, sperm whales, and sometimes pilot whales. Something we've been doing for a long time is genetic analysis of the populations by taking skin and fat samples. This allows us to first identify the sex. It's important to know this to see if there are any links with contaminants, and we can't tell the sex by sight, as there's no visible difference between male and female fin whales. This also allows us to start mapping the population to see if there are any family ties between all these animals.
So what does the first operation involve here?
The first task involves removing the sample from the biopsy dart. Then we separate the fat from the skin to be used for different tests. The fat is placed in a sterilised glass tube to test for microplastics, while the skin will be used for the genetic tests.
They are really magnificent creatures. And when you got close to them once, it's quite difficult to give that up. They are beautiful encounters and they're exceptional animals. When you see a sperm whale that's 20 meters long right next to you, and you tell yourself, they're capable of reaching depths of over 1,000 meters, of navigating this vastness, of communicating. We have experiences with whales that are unsettling, births, gatherings, and social behaviours that are both highly evolved and really touching. There's a genuine closeness. Sperm whales are very emotional, so we are particularly fond of them. They are special moments and beautiful creatures, they really are.